in here, we have several different teacher trainings. And these teacher trainings are usually 1 to 2 hours long. And it's really just me teaching teachers how to teach dance. So in this one, you can see we focus on using AVK, which is audio, visual, and kinesthetic teaching methods, and specifically not just using them, but using them all at once. That way you deliver 3 times the value of just going, okay, here's what I'm going to teach, talking audioly about it, then visually showing them what it is, and then having them go through the motions. There's lots of ways of speeding things up so that they get all 3 learning methods without having to go through them one by one. I actually train people to do that, and you watch them do it. You watch them struggle through it, and then how I give them critique on how to improve. And we also cover pirates and ninjas for teacher trainings, which is like, there's certain things that we just struggle with as teachers, like when someone's being a rude student or they're not paying attention or something like that, or how do you get control of a room when everybody's just going crazy. So what we do is we throw out a problem that teachers have, and then we brainstorm how to solve it and find solutions for that. So that's some of the stuff. There's probably other things in this teacher training, but that's some of the stuff. The rest of the trainings as well, this one I did in Eugene, Oregon. This one I did in Slovenia, which is a country in Europe. These trainings go through specific topics. I don't know which topics these are, but they probably do all cover AVK in some way, but they might do it in a slightly different way each time. Anyway, if you watch these, there's always going to be different ahas that you have because I teach differently depending on my crowd. The other thing I want you to notice is at the bottom of every page, there's a little comment area where you can add in comments. And the cool thing about this comment area is that everybody can see. So you can see Amy added in a comment and Cameron added in a comment. Like Cameron added in, love the AVK teacher training video. I'm doing a bunch of lesson planning, and this led me to really revise and reorder my plans. I found myself brainstorming ways I can get the class moving first and then explain or add information while they are moving. I'm very excited to actually implement this. So that can give you an idea, oh, cool, I want to go watch the AVK training, right? And sometimes it might be someone asking a question. Like if you wanted to ask a question, you just type in the little comment box and post it. And you might need to sign in first, but your email will not be sold to anyone or anything like that. So you can sign in with your email here. You can post, and then you should get updated when someone else posts to your reply. So if I reply to Cameron, he should get a notice that says that he got a reply. I'm not sure if it goes to his email or if it's just on his Facebook. It's probably just on his Facebook in the notifications that he gets that, but he can click on that and then come back here and see the reply. Now, I don't always reply to these. I try to, but sometimes like I don't notice them because I get hundreds, even thousands of updates in my Facebook on a daily basis because I have almost 5,000 friends right now because I use it as a tool for all the people that have taken classes from me. So I get so many updates that I don't see them all. So this isn't the best way to communicate with me and get a quick response. That said, I do come through these and reply when I see a question. I do reply to it when I get the chance to go through them. So if you want a direct reply from me, I would use this little feedback button over here on the right, the orange feedback button. But if you just want to comment on any of the videos on this page or ask a question to all the Dance Ninjas, ask it here and anyone might respond to your question. And I do recommend, like, if you see other people's comments and they have a question and you know the answer, help people out. Go the extra step and give them the answer to their question. And people are smart. They recognize that your answer might not be the correct answer. And I'm saying that with quotes around correct. It might not be the ideal answer, but it's at least a answer, right? And so it gives them stuff to think about. So even if you think you're not 100% right in your answer, go for it. Give them something. And again, I use the quotes around right because for me, it's not about right or wrong. It's about what works for you. You're giving an answer that works for you, and that can help people.